Hi guys, today I want to quickly show you how to send bulk messages via WhatsApp Cloud on Shauri Wave. The first thing is, of course, to make sure you have already onboarded a phone number on Shauri Wave. So you should have at least one phone number on your phone numbers list. Today we'll use our test number to show you how you can be able to create a marketing messaging template and be able now to send it out to over 1,000 contacts in 24 hours. The first thing, of course, is select the phone number that you want to use when creating your messaging template. Click on message templates. Of course, here you'll have the list of all the message templates that you have created. Today I want us to create a new one. So just click on the create message template here. So the first thing, of course, is to give your template a name. So I'll say stock arrived. So this messaging template will notify existing customers that we have new stock in our inventory. Let me give it that name. Next is select the language. So we'll do English here. We have different categories of marketing, of messaging templates. So today we'll go with marketing since this is a marketing template. We have also the section where you can be able to edit your header. So you have different types of headers. We have a text header, you have an image header, you have a video header, you have a document header. So today, let's go with our text header, and we can say new stock arrival. This now will be our heading for this messaging template. Now we can now go to our body. So in this case, for our body, we can now be able to start maybe with greetings and say hello. And we have the option of adding variables. So a variable is something that is dynamic. So when you're sending your template and maybe you are sending to multiple contacts, we can now be able to add here the name dynamically depending on the contact that we are sending the messaging template to. So let's add that. Also, we have the option of making it bold by just adding asterisks. Uh, then, of course, the next thing now is to add our message. So I generated a sample with ChatGPT. So let me just paste it here. There we go. So now this is our messaging template. Now the next thing, of course, for our dynamic name, we need now to give a sample of data that we can send with it. So I'll just say John here. For our footer, of course, this is optional, but you can be able to add any footer. You can advertise your brand. So for example, for this, I'll just say powered by shauriwave.com. And lastly, now we have the option of adding interactive buttons. So we have different types of buttons here. We have a quick reply button. So these are yes or no answers, maybe that you need to collect from your customers. The marketing opt-out button, is when a customer clicks on it, they'll now be able to opt out of marketing campaigns from your number. The other one we have is, of course, visiting websites. So this is where when a customer clicks on a button, they can now be redirected now to an online link where now they can maybe view your products. We have, of course, the option of adding phone numbers or even attaching offer codes when sending them. Today we'll just go with visit website. We'll just add the text plus our catalog to the button. And let me just add our website here as the link. Yeah, and I think that is it. So we have other options of adding dynamic URLs. So if maybe you want to reuse this template when maybe sending different links, you can be able to do that. But the base, I can say maybe the host URL needs to be the same. But of course, now you can be able to append other links dynamically. So I think we'll proceed and create that and see how we can now use this template now to be able now to send the messaging templates to a couple of contacts. So click on create messaging template. Yeah, and our template has been created successfully. So we just close the create form. You can see stock arrived is here. So this is our new template. The category is marketing. The status is pending, meaning it has not yet been approved by WhatsApp. But actually, we can just resync to see if the status has changed. So you can just go back to the list of phone numbers and click on sync templates. Now this now will resync the status of your template. So if you go back, we can see now the template has been approved and it's ready for use for our marketing campaigns. So next step is now to proceed to the broadcast section. This is a section now where now you create now your broadcast. A broadcast is basically now sending the template to uh, your recipients. So go ahead and click on new broadcast and select the number that you want to send the broadcast with. So we created it under test number, and of course now you can see the name here. So stock arrived is the template that we created, and now we have now the option of adding now the dynamic variable that we created, which is now the name. So to be able to automatically append the name, just type hash name to the template. So our system now will pick the name of the contact that you're sending to automatically without having to add them manually. So of course, you have the option of scheduling this. You can now be able to send it maybe after some time, but today we'll send it manually. So we also have the option of adding recipients here, but let us just create a broadcast. After you create the broadcast, you'll be redirected now to the place now where you can be able to add the contacts to your broadcast. So you have the option of importing them via Excel. So we have already provided a sample that you can download, add all the contacts, and come back here and upload them in bulk. For this demo, let us just add that manually. So I'll add this, I'll just set this to our test number here. So it's a Kenyan number, and of course, I'll add it now to the list of recipients, and now I'll create the list of recipients. So after you add your recipient, all the information will be here. This is the estimate cost if the sending the message or the template is successful. So we have the status as pending. Of course, also the other flags will be still pending. So to send your broadcast, you can send it from here. So just click on start broadcast, click OK, and now that should be able to send out your broadcast. So if your message is accepted, this means it was successful, and your recipient now will be able to receive the broadcast. And now that is the quickest way now to be able to send marketing templates on Shauri Wave, and it has an impressive rate of 98% open rate. So I suggest I should try and see if marketing via the WhatsApp Cloud API can work for your business. See you, and in our next feature review, I'll show you how to create what we call WhatsApp flows, which now you can also send with your marketing templates and be able to collect data. This can be reservation data or any type of data that you need to collect from your customers. Bye.